So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
So we have reached halftime in our first preseason matchup of the year. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Brandon, thank you very much. Back to you guys in just a minute as we've started the countdown to opening night. Remember, the preseason has shrunk from 4 games down to 3. So just 2 more weeks of preseason action follow this, and then we get it all started on the first Thursday after Labor Day. In our game, the defenses look to be ready for the regular season. Maybe not the offenses just yet, but still a half to go as we get you back out to Brandon God.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. This taken in at the goal line.
Go. Yep.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Pretty good return.
The Chiefs ready to go on offense to begin quarter number 3. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
And he's got his big tight end here. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack.
Good run.
And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. And from the 34, here's 2nd and 4. Now a Louisiana native is starting nearby LSU. It's Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for it. And he will have a Chiefs first down, and comfortably so as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard. Oh, and now some trickery. They fake the spike. And that'll be caught. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. That little arc on it, it's got to...
And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
The rookies are eating this game.
Just power football there down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in, have to report like they're eligible. But all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and his guys will take a 10-point lead.
This is team, right?
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
You've got to remind yourself that.
And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Now the attention turns to the Saints offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half.
I'm really excited.
They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
Good.
And a hard-earned yard there as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's second down.
Did you just say would-be tackler? Never heard anyone say.
Here's Haener looking to throw it. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. Haener looking to throw. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. Here comes the Saints punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
Their coach.
And this will depend on the spot as it sails out of bounds. And they'll say it sailed out at the 10-yard line. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up. Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And that's caught left side by the tight end, Gray. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Again, he'll drop to throw. Looking for Gray and finding him once again. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it. And 3rd and 8 now.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the 1st. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more preseason football on EA Sports. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go. And it's out. He put it on the carpet. And this is picked up by the Saints. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
No coach or team's ever happy when someone has a turnover. But if there's ever a good time to do it,
preseason.
Yeah, right now. You know that come regular season, he's going to be ready to go. And maybe he'll remember, And
he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Good job, defense.
Felix Anudike Uzomah showing his strength and quickness there. A loss of 4.
We may fumble on the offense, but we fumbled ours.
Haener sets to throw it.
It's a screen.
Screen play set up for Williams. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
What?
But Charles, they're trying to protect this lead late. Those are the types of mistakes they could afford to go without.
About the last thing you want to give them is help in completing a comeback, which is exactly what that penalty does.
After the broken tackle, couldn't get free for much space, taken down right at the 10. Ball sits on the 10, 2nd and 5. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Jamal Williams ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Saints have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, Sloman to do the kickoff honors. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now, Charles, of course, you got to remember, last possession they fumbled. It led to a touchdown. One-score game here. Got to be careful.
And this is where coaching and training really comes into play, doesn't it? What does everyone say after an error? Next play, move on, next drive. That man tries to come to the front. They've got to take care of business right here and act like the last series just didn't happen.
He's a rookie.
So they say no to the penalty. The incompletion stands. It'll be 2nd and 10.
And what they want to do is go ahead and take those downs away from them. You never want to give extra snaps to any offense. That's how you get hurt.
Able to find Gray here. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. And they're going to speed things up here. On 3rd down, here's Edwards-Helaire.
Nice.
And he will have a
Good
first
job.
down
Oh,
here
God,
at
he got
about the
injured.
40.
55 is laid out on the ground. Oh, God, please don't be.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. Demario Davis there on the stop. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. They'll set up to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
Just because you got the lead in the 4th, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he will have a Chiefs first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Being chased out, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. It'll be a gain of 9, and that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14. They'll need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh. Catch that. Nice.
That is caught. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
It's a good read. Wait, what happened? That's so unfortunate.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off.
Gotta get a touchdown here, or at least run the clock out.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Now remember, no overtime here in preseason. This offense hoping that's a moot issue as they try to finish this one off. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Chiefs get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late stages of the 4th quarter as they try to put this one away.
And, Brandon, when they watch the film after this week, they'll be very proud of every rep if they close this game out.
Facts.
Just a few snaps remaining. They can't relax just yet.
Butker on for the PAT.
Good.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
See what they can do.
A pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told. And in the end, the finishing touch, an 11-yard run. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Hayner. Flush to his right. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Hayner looking to throw. Into the hand. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right.
That's a fumble.
And the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of the football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Hayner. That'll be caught by Des Fitzpatrick. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 1st and 10, Hayner going to the air. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. They'll come up now on 2nd down. Hayner here to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. Open man is Fitzpatrick. And he'll be brought down with a penalty flag on the field. It was a late decision to throw, and it might have been too late. So the big play nullified, illegal forward pass.
And maybe we know why they were able to get such a good chunk of yardage on that play. That pass was illegal.
A lot on the line here, even for just a preseason game. Jobs to be won and lost. It's 3rd down. Going deep this time for Miller. And that nearly intercepted. Boy, for a guy known for his hands defensively, that's a ball he probably thinks he should have come up with. And instead, it's 4th down. They'll go for it. Here's Hayner. One last shot at the end zone. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
It's a good team effort.
The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee.
He had a bit of a jumpy start, but I mean,
well, partner, you and I were excited for this one today, and certainly had its moments. Some good execution at times by both of these offenses. Defenses both made some plays as well, and always a joy to be up here in the booth next to you, my friend.
Yeah, it's a privilege to be up here in the booth next to you as well. Thanks for taking the time. And let's go ahead and get ready for our next one, right? I'll see you in the film room. Get that preparation started now.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. From New Orleans, good night, everybody.